The dog days of summer never ended, really. We just interpreted them in a different way. Because Granbull is here and it's his day. I'm up against Metagame in the lead position and I'm in trouble maybe. Just kidding, we're going Oh, you're also going Salamence against my fighting type. It would seem that great minds think alike. Well. Interesting. I'm gonna throw out a protection, why don't I? Because you could have Dragon Claw. No. I'm gonna decide that no, you don't. And I've just poisoned you. Lumberry. I think it is the dog days with a scenario like that. With a scenario like that, it is the dog days of something good. Who knows what, but maybe someone will tell me when I'm ready to hear that. Ludicolo is on the field. Ludicolo. I think we'll go Starmie and T-Wave the guy. That would seem like a smart course of action to me. Ice Beam. Didn't even go for the Rain Dance instantaneously, and Thunder Wave looks solid. Another Berry, is it? We're up against Berry Sif in this battle. It would appear. Okay. Let's do this. Some are calling me stupid for it. I want Starmie to be healthy though, maybe, if it's tenable. And the Giga Drain's limited, right? We're still healthy enough to triumph. Now that's kind of crazy. I shouldn't have done the last one, I guess. But no, I should have, because I was too low to live ever again. Well, okay. Okay. In comes the bull, and this is where history gets made. In scenarios like this, okay? I guess you just go to Salamence and I'm toasted. I'm done. Speak on that. Speak to me. Say your piece. Return for measly damage is going to go insane here. Oh, you have danceable. You got a danceable position. I'm gonna be honest. Don't I live and KO you? Yeah, that's the case. It's the dog days of summer. What do you expect? What do you expect? Here's Metacham. Metacham. Look like a return, why don't I? And I bet this also has a Lumbreon, or it's banded. One of those options. One of those is the case. So I'll go Jirachi here because I think that's, you know. Well, to be frank with you, I think it's a smart thing to do. Critical hit Surf is only a fool could make such a maneuver. I would seem to be safe in this position. Unless a critical Surf hits me right here. Then I'm in some trouble. If that doesn't happen, I'm not in any trouble. If that doesn't happen, then don't worry. Okay, who are you? Magneton. You're gonna Thunder Wave me, aren't you? I'm glad I got the Slam Para right off the bat here. And I'm glad I got the full paralysis right there. Saving my skin a little bit. You've saved my skin. And I'm all the more thankful for it. Aerodactyl has hit the scene. Do I not simply body slam in the face of this creature? Might be sub Lychee Berry, I guess, but I'm sort of doubtful in this squad. Ah, could be actually. Why don't we find out? Oh, Snorlax hitting the face. It's Lumberry Spam. It's my favorite archetype. It's the best archetype in the game at the moment. That's the best right now. Alright, there's no reason not to go to Salamence to intimidate possible sifts. Metacham? You've been neutralized. I'm slamming right here. Let's be greedy individuals and use Wish to heal up against this completely defenseless Pokemon in front of my eyes. Now if Metacham hits this, I think that I want to slam right here. No. I go Mence. What do we Sakiyama? There's a few different avenues. I think we go Salamence first off. Toxic here. A flinch, huh? That's no good. Another one. Are you Lumberry on your guy? Okay, let's be sensible. Let's be sensible, why don't we? Let's be smart and civil and all that. Okay. An Earthquake crit will end my career. A Rock Slide is just... I'm a little bit disappointed at the Rock Slide. It's just a... I'm not sure it makes any sense. A fun end game, funny end game here. There's a few Rock Slide sifts to speak of. I can't deny it. Can't be denied. And then Rock Slide hits the scene for an unprecedented... I suppose if every hit flinched and crit as well, then something might have happened. Maybe something would have happened, but... It was the dog days of summer. I mean, I think ABR was onto something. Granbull in that one is a superior Pokemon to Salamence. Salamence is a fake Pokemon. This is Joaf, who I faced off in Hoenn Guided. Here they are on the Gen 3 OU ladder. What a turn of events this is. You're going to just trade with my Yama turn 1. I think I'll take that. That's fine. I actually expected a Hypnosis, but just an Explode, that's not the end of the world. That's all good. I'm going to go to Salamence and Intim something potentially. I think that we're at the moment we are forcing you out. You can't really afford to stay here, but I don't know, stranger things have... Hi, do I know you? You could say we've gamed before. I've played these games before. We may have gamed. Oh, it's Gyarados substitute. Oh, okay. I think I see what this is. This is flail gaming right here. This is flailable. And you know what's annoying is I don't have sand, and I might just be very vulnerable to a bit of flail potentiality. What if there's a genius level move to Thunder Wave here, so that... No, I'm stupid. That's stupid. Don't be dumb. Oh boy, folks. I think we're toasted against the Gyarados. It's just an instant loss matchup. Flail Gyarados kind of just beats the team. I don't know what to do because we don't have sand. We happen to not have sand. It's not very... Not very epic at all. No, I mean, we can do many different, we can intim repeatedly against such a foe. I think Granbull is about to be useful to me. Is it a Lychee Berry? Would this fella Earthquake here or dance again? We'll see. We'll see. Oh, the Doug comes in. Well, looks like Jimothy's back in the game. It would seem that Jimothy's back in the game after that maneuver. I think 2 Fire Punches drops you, so I do that first. Oh, I'm foolish. I'm potentially foolish. But you don't seem to have T-Wave. So we're okay. You're a timid Magneton, are you? No, I'm slower than I realized. My mistake. We should have slammed, but then there's 60% chance of paralysis only, so I don't know if we necessarily should have slammed. I'm going to stomach the Leech Seed damage to enable a guarantee of Wish health returning to my person. Whiffed on that slam, unfortunately. Surf will do 32 to this. I can say that with a certain level of certainty. A full paralysis there is very nice. We can appreciate something like that. I'm thinking Granbull. I'm thinking it's Granbull's time. It's one in a Granbullion. We punch that. I'd have returned it to 32, to be honest. I don't know, actually. Gyarados. Just flailed instantly. Damn. Wasn't sure if they would dance or what. I wouldn't have lived that. Don't think the crit mattered. That's a lot of damage on that. Well, actually, you know, it's an interesting thought experiment, isn't it? This Celebi's damn annoying now. I kind of needed Granbull to get through it, but now... It would seem that I don't have my Granbull, do I? I thought you might go Gara there. I thought you might go Gara. Okay, I think I have a stall end game up my sleeve, because I can sort of just switch around forever. And I will. You think I won't? You think I won't do that? That was Giga Drain. I will punch this fella. I will punch you. You're just attacking now. I think you should be leech seeding, to be honest. You did? But you're wary of the PP, understandably so. I think I live a Giga Drain on the Starmie and we heal it back, so we'll do that. I can also just go to my Celebi and really give you trouble. Because I have recovery on myself. So Giga Drain just did 70. It's actually a concern. Alright, I'll probably just... The safest thing to do is sit with the Celebi. I'm actually probably faster than Gara too. I can sit here with Celebi until the cows come home. Like I said, out HP Fire crit might give me some problems. I don't think it's KOing even still though. I don't think this has like... I don't think this has more than 270. Yeah. Luckily we're a pretty speed creep Celebi here and we got ahead of that Gyarados. You're going to go for HP Fire crit as a game plan? Is that what we're doing? It would kill me. But not anymore. You're trying to get the Spadef drop, are you? I see. I see right through your guard. I see who you are. Deep down. I see you. I know you. How many wishes we got? 11 wishes upon a star. They're calling me smart worldwide. Who's last in the back? I hope it's not Snorlax. Although I can handle Snorlax, actually. Another whiff on the para. It's a little annoying. It's a touch annoying. It makes things very awkward. I'll take my chances with 10 HP fires, I think. What's Kingdra in the last slot? This fella probably has, Lumberry, right? Correct HP fire. That's so awkward. That makes things very awkward. Alright. We go Starmie here. HP Electric on this, potentially. We'll see. Alright, we can take less than half from that. It'd be okay. And HP Fire is nerfed right now, actually, so we can go Jirachi. Leech Seed went through. Only 5 HP fires left in the tank. The slightly unfortunate freeze, but it's not a huge deal. Four Leech Seeds remaining. A crit HP fire will do me in, but there's only 5 left. A riveting battle for the fans. I actually I like this sort of thing. Call me insane. I don't like when that happens though. I don't love that. Alright, now we're in death's door with the Starmie. Five more chances for a drop on that. I think I can almost win with just Celebi and Jirachi, I think. Three more Psychics only. Yeah. Looking pretty good. Running out of resources. This is why Recover's a broken move in Gen 3, folks. It has such PP on it. It's got 32. Pretty crazy. The drop at the exact moment required. I think Starmie's going to have to go then. We'll go Jirachi once and then protect. How much does HP Fire do? Celebi takes... the crit! What? Okay. Another crit? I think I lived, right? This player's on a lucky streak. Well, I can't really... Can I beat the Kingdra? Possibly with Leech Seed. Yeah. Man, right when you're about to run out of PP, you crit me. That's kind of crazy. Right at the end of the finish line, huh? Right at the end of the tunnel. The free! It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's actually kind of unbelievable. What could you even say? That's just kind of crazy. It's just kind of insane. It wasn't Granbull's day today. Not today. Not this time. Not this time. I think I still would have won in the end with the Celebi. We probably would have 1v1'd there with the Leech Seed on the guy. That's it's doubly annoying because it took so long, and then right at the end you just crit freeze. That's a little... Anyway. I love to game. I love to play games. Don't worry about me. I'm just attacking this fella. I will now go to Celebi. It was a great mistake. It was a grave error. The vape is causing me some problems. Okay, that's good. I can pretend I don't have Slam. Oh, Doug comes in. We've dealt with that. We are chipped a lot though. We've got a lot of chip on us. Here's Zap. Do I just click Slam here? No, the crit is crazy. Definitely live that. With my special defense investment. Okay. Can't be too upset. We're 2 Pokemon down. My opponent is... Oh, it's Mixed Zap, is it? Would have loved to paralyze this, huh? Well, it's okay. I think I still 1v1 this. It doesn't quite do enough. Sand is not up. Bringing Starmie on the Metagross here. That's Choice Banded for sure. That was a lot of damage. Power of the Jolteon's good. That's good. I think I want to preserve Yama in case they've got Tyranitar. But I don't know how likely Tyranitar is. It looks like some sort of special offense. Metagross back in. Missed Mash that time. Maybe a Surf this time on the Jolt coming in. Yep, but a Chip is cool. Just went Celebi there. There's a chance of full para. This could Earthquake, but that's fine. I do live. It exploded. So that's cool. I'm going to go Yama for the Chip heal. And... would it be insane to go Salamence and Intim this, just to make Celebi's life a little bit easier? I think that is smart. I will do it. I'll do that. Got a Leech Seed here. Due to how good it is to do so. I'm going to sub against this. It's Leech Seeded. What? My Granbull's a trash Pokemon. Sorry, what? How much? What is your special defense? 60? Nobody told me this. Nobody told me this. I'm taking how much from Thunderbolt? Hey. Hey. It was not supposed to go down like this. I was supposed to be smarter than the average bear. Than the average dog. I thought that was an easy substitute. That did such that I can't substitute. That did precisely 79.7 percentile. What a shame. What a terrible shame. Alright, it turns out that oh goodness, I haven't really thought this through, have I? I may have thrown this all away for nothing. I may have thrown it all away for nothing. Is this offensive Suicune, is it? If it clicks rest, I guess I'm done. I didn't even... I'm playing like a buffoon there. I figured Celebi was just fine. Celebi would have been fine, I thought. In my eyes. Oh well. You got HP Ice? If you do, I'm done for. You don't? I got Parrot though. I did get Parrot. That probably doesn't matter too much. Oh, it might have mattered. It might have mattered. It may have been very significant. It might have been very... It might have been might have been quite significant. I go back out, come back in. I can wish, protect, right? I was on 50-ish. Well, GG. Doggant. It's Metagross. It's Jimothy Cool. Hello. But Bad Luck Brian, what about... I mean, it's me. I'm Bad Luck Brian today. What's going on? What's happening? The Houdini. Where do you go here? Probably Salamence. Probably Salamence. One of my greatest talents in the world is speaking. Speaking the English language. I'm great at it. People crowd around to hear me speak. And when I speak, the world listens, believe me. Believe me. Thank you. It's Zapdos Sif. It's intimidated, so I'm less worried about the potential of Drill Peck. I'm going to throw out an HB Grass in case of a Doug Trio entry. Snorlax is on the squad. A Leech Seed here. What if you controversially go to Granbull? Would that be like... Are you self-destructed? You self-destructed. That's a fine... I'm glad that Granbull died, honestly. Bad dog. Bad dog. Marowak? Marowak, is that you? Is that you? Suicune. Oh, yeah. Suicune. Alright, gotta be careful of... I'm gonna just throw out an HB Grass, I would think. Okay, this is maybe bad. Go here on the Ice Beam and click Slam. Be careful of Substitute. Something to look out for. We want a Leech Seed here. Don't think HB Grass quite 2 hits through the fire and the flames and all that. Recover will do me well. They keep freezing my Celebi. They keep doing it. I don't want them to, but what choice do I have in the matter? What choice do I have? It's been taken out of my hands and put into God's hands, allegedly. Marowak this time, and I'm done. It's Poliwrath. That's bad luck, Brian. He missed Hypnosis. He did miss Hypnosis. That's why they call him that. That's why they call him that. That's why he's titled that. That's why they gave him that title. He's down on his luck in many scenarios. It's true. It's true. In many different wavelengths. What? This is my team, I think. What was I running at last? I think it was a Marowak. So I probably want to go to bed on Yama if I can choose to do so. Focus Punch. I'm sorry, bad luck, Brian. I'm sorry to do it to you. I'm sorry, bad luck, Brian. What are you going to do? That's your name. That's what they called him. For a reason. Oh, the HPI's crit. Do I Leech Seed or do I HP Grass? This is an amazing question. Because I can Intim spam and stall the guy. I think I want to HP Grass, probably. What do I just die here? I don't know. I think I might die to HP Bug and that's just bad. This flamethrower. I broke out the calc for this moment. Does flamethrower get there against this? It's a great question. It does. It does. And we live the rock slide too. I think it's got HP Ice anyway, so. No need to really do that, but I did it for fun. For fun I did. For the fun of it all. GG to the gentleman. Bad luck Brian will be better next time, I promise you. I'm sure of it. I think this is a better chance to win because you could crit me twice, whereas if I click recover, it covers the crit chance. Because if I psychic and you live and you crit, you could double crit. But I think I'm gonna do the Earl maneuver. Oh no. Not the Earl. Anything but that. Now Psychic is the move. Now it is. Because after Leech Seed it will get you. And then everybody remembers. GG. Granbull did good work taking an explosion for the team there. That was good work, Granbull. In other news, look at this dog merchandise. Wasn't this wonderful? Every dog has its day. All of them. They said it wasn't possible. I proved it to be true. And they're still calling me a liar. They're calling me a freak. They're calling me a freak of nature, some of them. Stop critting and freezing my Celebi, for goodness sake. What is wrong with you? They put out a hit on Celebi. They did. What's wrong with Celebi? What did Celebi ever do to anybody? Crit, freeze, crit, crit, crit. Oh, go back home. Where are you located? Get back there. Thunderwave Sif? If only I had a Celebi to speak of. What a world we live in. Oh, two whiffs on the body slam. Indeed. No, it's good. It's good that this is happening. It's testing my resolve. It's good to test my resolves. All right, with all due respect, all right, is this Spikes? I suppose I want to chip heal Celebi. His Breloom. I'm faster. You haven't a clue that I'm faster. We invested in speed for this moment. For this particular scenario. We're slamming. Now you are the one with paralysis to worry about. Now it's you. What do you think of that? Oh, recovery on my Celebi. Is it Celebi maintenance? Celebi's back in the field? Well, that's a bit rude. That's a little bit rude of you. Doug Trio with special defense investment, is it? Well... Well, what do you know about that? How much is a... Okay, it's a Doug that's a little bit... It's probably like bulky, like this kind of Doug. Well, for the sake of argument, why don't we say it's that? And then I'm this. Is that who I am? No. I'm a made-up set made by myself. With 370. So minus 1 HP bug is doing 24 max. According to this, it's doing 24 maximum. So I'm going to sub against this. So these two are having a conversation. I can't see one side of the conversation because I've ignored spectators. You see. I think Focus Punch is more damage than... Actually, Returned is a bit more. I just wanted to punch. I just wanted to. I just thought it would be... I thought I would feel something. Did I? Kind of. Right, I think Hydro Pump will get me there. That's unfortunate. And it looks like it's gonna... I think I'm done. I think I'm done for. I don't think this is the only thing that can live a Hydro Pump, I think, and this dies to an Ice Beam. I don't think this lives a Hydro Pump. We did... Well, there you go. I think Protect is necessary for my survival. We're going to go Salamence and then Hariyama on the Ice Beam, and then Brick Break. Hopefully it does 30. It does. Zap is parried. Doug is at 18. I think I can survive this. Earthquake was more damage, but that's okay. Raikou in. You think I punch here? Would that be smart? I think it was smart. I think it won me the game, in fact. I think it was smart and it won me the battle. Is what I think. Well, you know... Actually... We're in a spot of trouble. I think we want to knock this off. Ah, yes. That's good work. You've given me guts right there. Hopefully we get an attack through. Huge. And I think that a flamethrower will finish this one off. I think it will. I think it will. That's GG. Something's confused. I don't know what's confusing. I'm not privy to that. I'm not privy to that knowledge, but something's confusing. I'll just say GG in the chat and I'll just say Well, I gotta say something in that event. You know what? Don't allow spectators. Don't allow spectators on that one. Don't allow them. His Skarmory. And you've been knocked off, I'm afraid. Do you have Peck? We'll find out. Your Peck Possessor? No. Well, maybe. But you didn't click it. If you had it, you didn't click it. Now I will go to Starmie, I believe. Check if you got the Peck or not. In this position, a lot of things happen. Sometimes they go straight to Blissey and I feel like a fool. Sometimes they go straight to Gengar and I feel like a fool. But today I'm no fool. We just spun away 3 spikes. That's beautiful stuff. That's great work. Okay, will this fella... Yeah, they just... I thought they might protect a Toxic Stall a little bit, but it wasn't that way. But we're still in a decent position with this Jirachi in no matter what happened there. So that's fine by me. And we just burned Tyrannosif. We just burned Tyrannosif. Look, I'm sorry about it, but it did happen. It did happen. It's Tyranno. And it's even physical Tyranno, so we're doubly happy about this one. I'm going to click Wish here. Jolteon has hit the scene. I don't want to go... We got to check if this has T-Wave or not, because if that T-Wave's my Jirachi, it's a big disaster. It does have T-Wave. And Leech Seed is as free as it's ever been. Leech Seed has never been more free than this one. You're going to blow up? Is that the kind of person you are, that you would explode in this position? What if I were to go to Hariyama? Gengar is likely, right? Gengar and then what? Aero? Something. This is kind of a weird turn. This is a Jimmy Neutron sort of scenario. I've got to look inward deep into my mind for a move. The people are telling me the blunder maneuver is looking good. The blunder maneuver. But Jimothy, you put him in the thumbnail, and now you're going to throw him to the birds just for some momentum? Yeah. Yeah, I think we will. That's his special move, is that he knows how to sniff out an explosion, because he has a dog. It's like, you know, sniffing out the truffles in the wild. He can sniff out an explosion when it's about to happen. It's a hidden ability. Okay, so I did use him for my intended purpose. Don't say I didn't. You're lying to me and you're lying to yourself first and foremost, and that's the worst of all. That's the worst part of all. Alright, this is probably going to baton pass, if it may. I'm going to Leech Seed for freer progress than what has probably ever been seen. No, not this time, actually, no. Actually, nah. Nah, that won't happen, in fact. Oh, was it a raw to Starmie? Well, don't mind if I do. T-Wave is tempting. But I'll just surf. Jolteon you go to. Not Gengar, but Jolteon. Thunderwave, Baton Pass, Thunderbolt, HPI / Grass is the set. No Roar on this one. BP could be problematic for me, but... A full paralysis is not what I want to see. No, not at all. Not exactly. Well then, can I just spin safely? Is that the reality we live in? I'm a safe spinner. Nothing can stop me. Can anybody stop me? HP Bug just did less than Peanuts. It did dirt level damage. I'm gonna... I think knock off. I feel there's got to be a... There just has to be a Gengar. It just has to be true. I think there must be. My opponent left. I feel like they're returning, though. They are returning. That didn't feel like a rage quit. That felt like a genuine disconnect. I can sense these sorts of things. Well, that's a great... that's a beautiful knockoff. Love to see that. Well, look, Yama is not necessary to check Tar, who's burned. You've burned the Tar, so... I think probably offensive Starmie this is. I would think so. We live a Hydro Pump. It might have Psychic, which would cause me problems, but... Went for Ice Beam, actually. Interesting stuff. I think I would rather sack Hariyama here than do anything else. It does have Psychic. Okay, I didn't click it. Thought it was too telegraphed, I suppose. I wasn't thinking of it, to be honest. I didn't think it was the case. Thought you had Spin. Thought it was Hydro Ice, Psychic... Hydro Ice, T-Bolt, Spin. Well... Jirachi looks good to me. Last is like... Could be Arrow, could be Arrow. I don't think it's Gengar at this point. Gengar failed to come in so many times here. It's been weeks, it's been months. And I haven't seen a single trace of Gengar. Not a trace. Not a one. I'm slamming here in case something comes in. Nothing came in, but I did do 8% chip damage, and I healed all my health back. They're calling me smart for this. They're calling me intelligent. It is Gengar. I knew it. I knew you had this. I knew it would be here. Well. I told you they put out a hit on Celebi. What did I say? Oh my goodness. I told you, folks. What did Celebi... What kind of karmic debt have you accrued, Celebi? I mean, what is up with this? In your past life, you must have been someone atrocious. You must have been, I don't even know who. You must have been the guy from Despicable Me 4, the neighbor of Gru, who's like... He seems a bit egotistical. He doesn't seem like a very nice person. That's probably who you were in your past life. And now you're paying the karmic debt, and it shows. You're paying the karmic debt. Alright, we're gonna have to tank a T-Wave on the Jirachi. There's just no other way to swing it. And we're gonna have to 1v1 everything with a paralyzed Jirachi. It's just how it's gotta be. I didn't make the rules. I didn't want it to be like this. They put out a hit on Celebi. What did I tell you? I told you that this is the case. The unbelievable part is that you're still not listening to what you're still not listening. Me and you both, buddy. Paralyzed until kingdom come. Well, look who it is. It's me. It's me knocking on the door. Hello. Hello. I win. I think I gained points there. I think we gained points with Granbull. Best thing about Granbull, he sniffs out an explosion and goes in and gets sacrificed. They're calling it the blunder maneuver. No, that's the Granbull. That's the Granbull Gambit. More smart people would call it the Granbull Gambit. Don't you ever say that that's the blunder maneuver. I wouldn't copy such a good maneuver. No. Thank you for watching, folks. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody.